Hello, welcome in to the Art Institute. Yeah, it looks like you're a new face. It's pretty normal for the kind of work that we do, so it's nice to meet you. Yeah, I'm super excited to just get your facial measurements today. Yeah, it sounds like you won some type of sculpture that the mayor actually ordered, so pretty interesting. We don't get to know like the final piece in terms of just taking the measurements in step one, so I am always curious to see what the artists turn this into, if it is a little bit more interpretive or if it is, actually true to life, and also just where that sculpture ends up going. So, do you by chance know any info? I'm definitely in for the scoop today. No, it's a surprise. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. Just to have any type of art piece done, I think is awesome. And we have some really skilled artists on staff. So yeah, I'm excited. But yeah, what I do here is just taking your very exact facial measurements to make sure that the artists have all of the information that they might need, whatever direction that they end up choosing. So, and then afterwards we will go into like a 360 photo room. So we'll snap a photo of you in 360 and basically capture like almost like a 3D model of, it's of your entire body, but it sounds like this sculpture or this piece is specifically going to be the face. But yeah, so we won't use the rest of that data, but if you ever want to make a video game and put yourself in as the main character, you will have the data for it, so just hit me up if you ever need that. But yeah, so what I will get started with you today is just to take some preliminary measurements of your eye width. Definitely want to get the cheekbones, the chin, eyebrow width, also angle, and kind of how the hair is situated. It actually does make a huge difference, so if you can believe that, but I guess that's why there's so many eyebrow products on the market these days. But yeah, so let me grab my notebook here, and I just need to make sure that I have your proper file. Okay. So, do you mind just confirming the spelling of your first name for me? Okay. And then what is your last name and also the spelling of your last name? Okay. And do you by chance have your ID number or your purchase order number that the mayor would have given you? No? Okay, it makes sense because it's a surprise and I can actually look that up with your name. But I definitely want to make sure that I'm getting the right measurements for the right file here. Okay, so just to confirm that I have the right ID here, what is your date of birth? Okay, perfect. Yep. So we have the correct file. And what I will get started with, I'm going to be taking some notes while I do this process with you, just to make sure, I'm not a machine. I can't remember everything. So I do want to just take notes as I go. And I will be getting really close to you, so I do apologize about that. And I won't need to super touch your face or anything, but for the second part of the measurements, I will be getting in there with more of material measuring tape, if that makes sense. So I will kind of be curving it in some places to the curvature of your face. So this just helps us compile that 3D image with accurate measurements so that we really know what we're looking at, because it's nice to have a 3D model, but if it's not scaled accurately, then it can be really wonky. So I probably will have to maybe touch your face a little bit. I did wash my hands, and I will try to be very gentle, but just let me know if you're uncomfortable at any point, and we can take a breather, and there might be some measurements that we could have a little bit more wiggle room on if we need them or not, if you're very uncomfortable. Okay, so you just let me know. Okay, good, awesome. All right, well, let us start. I do have this measuring tape here. Just want to make sure my notebook is here. And I'm going to start this side and just get your eyes, measure your eyes. So just want to get your left eye here. Yep. Look straight and have sort of a neutral expression for me if you don't mind. Okay. Just keep looking straight. Good. Okay. Yeah, we can't just take the measurements and duplicate them for the other side or anything, because part of what makes our faces look more natural and more appealing to the human eye is a bit of asymmetry, which can look super weird for us, but way more normal for other people to look at. If you have ever seen those crazy mirrors, what your left mirror of your face looks like and your right mirror, two completely different people. Okay, and your right eye width for me. Just keep looking ahead. Just want to make sure that we are aligned properly. Okay. Yep, you can blink as much as you need. Good. Okay. And pretty symmetrical there. And I do just want to take a look real close at your eyelids, just to see if there is any sort of anomalies with the way that they fall. I mean, not anomalies, but just differences in either side. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Just have a mental note of that, because I will go in there with the smaller measuring tape. Okay. And I do just want to go ahead and measure the nose. I might have you turn later just to see what the bridge looks like. Okay, just right. Okay, good. That would be your left side. And then just real quick, put this up here. on your right side. And then just go ahead and measure across. Just put your nose right across here. Okay. Good. Yeah, it can be a little bit weird, so I appreciate your patience with me on this. Okay. And now your lips. So from obviously the width across from end to end, and then I do want to measure your top and bottom lip, sort of height, if that makes sense. And we will probably go back in with the smaller one as well, just to get even more in-depth readings there. Yep, just even a neutral lip. Make sure you're not pursing your lips at all, even slightly parted. That would be perfect. Yep, just relax your lips. Good job. Okay. Okay. And then your top and your bottom lip. So go ahead, try to keep your bottom half of your face relaxed and just slightly part your lips. And I will try to get both measurements for you so you don't have to keep holding that. But it actually is a really relaxing way to rest your face. But probably not when someone's all up in your grill. So yeah, let's go ahead and I will get those measurements. So your top lip for me. Yep. And if you have to close your mouth and swallow, you can definitely do that as well. Okay. And then your bottom lip. Good. Okay. Alright, so what I am going to do now is just get from cheekbone to cheekbone, and I do want to measure from chin to the corner of your jaw. Okay, so let's go ahead and get your face width. Stare straight ahead. Good. All right. Good. And then if you wouldn't mind just looking to the left for me, go ahead and look to the left. Okay. And I will just measure just the tilt of that jaw. Good. All right. And then go ahead and look to the right for me. Go ahead and look to the right. And I will get the measurement for that full jawline here. Okay, yep. Keep your jaw relaxed in that same lip position. Good. Good job. All right. So you are doing fabulous. So I just want to allow you to take a breather. Okay, and then we are going to move on to some of the contours. I will have to get my other measuring tape real quick, so we do keep them in these sanitized packages. So we have 2 shades of blue. Let's go ahead and use the more colorful one today. And just want to take this off, but I will probably just get us a small end to start with and just slide this back on for now. I do want to get your full head measurement, so that'll be fun. You can have that measurement for custom hats, so just let me know if that's something that is interesting to you, and we can get that measurement sent to you as well, okay? By the end of this, you will have your own video game character and your head measurements for new hats, okay? Also a huge, awesome art piece. Let's not forget that, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and measure your left eyebrow. So go ahead, just keep your head straight and neutral for me. Feel free to relax your shoulders a little bit. And yep, go ahead and hold that position. And I'm just going to measure your eyebrow and try to get the overall tilt of your left eyebrow. Okay. Yep. Good. Okay, go ahead and relax. Grab my pen. And your right eyebrow. So, just again, a very neutral face position. Good. Yep, and I'm gonna get all up in your business again, so sorry about that, but just need to make sure these measurements are accurate. It's literally my only job here at the Institute, okay? So, alright. Yep, just hold your head steady and just want to measure your right eyebrow. Measure your right eyebrow. Yep, looks like. Okay, very symmetrical. Really love the shape of your eyebrows. Okay, so now we measured the straight distance of your nostrils, and I do want to curve the measuring tape around and get like a full measurement from nostril to nostril with all of the bits included instead of just what this is flat. And again, that's just to confirm our 3D modeling, okay? So just do nostril to nostril and try to get, yeah, just like that. Try not to pinch anything, but keep it very gentle. We don't want anything to be pinched. Good. Alright, so this is actually going to, I'm going to have to touch your face a little bit, and I'll try not to jab you. I'm I'm just going to find the natural curvature of your jaw and your cheekbone and measure where that drop off is. So if you could feel kind of the bone and then in where that drop off is, that's what I'm measuring. I'm sure there's a scientific name for that, but I went to art school, okay, so I don't know. But I do know how to measure it properly. So, okay. What I will do is have you look just a little bit to the right for me, okay? And just want to press, just gently press. And yeah, if anything is tender, please let me know. I don't want to hurt you. Okay. Okay. So, and then I'll come in and I will measure that space here. Okay, perfect. Alright, and then go ahead and look to the left for me. And again, I'm just going to press in, find that drop off there. Okay. So, yep, just like that. Yeah, you're doing really great. So, thank you so much for your patience with this. And just want to okay, all right. Awesome. All right, so I will be getting your head measurement. So very fun. I might mess up your hair a little bit, but I do apologize. I'll try to have it looking good when you leave here. And also, we are going to the 360 room after this. So if you need to make any touch-ups, feel free. You can run to the bathroom, just do a little zhuzh real quick. But yeah, so I'm just going to unravel our measuring tape here. And yep. Just like that. Just across and fully around. Okay. Perfect. Alright, let me just check my notes and make sure that I didn't forget anything. Okay. I do want to measure your ears just in case they are added. Just some rudimentary height and width measurements. So we'll leave a couple inches out here. Okay, so your left ear, real quick. Just want to measure your left ear real quickly. Okay. Good. Yeah. Just make sure. That is the height. And then, obviously, we also need the width. So, just try to be quiet real quick. Don't want to yell into your ear or anything. Yeah. Okay, so just getting the width of your left ear. Okay, good. lastly, we need the right. So, and how are you doing? Good. Okay. Good. All right. So let's get your right ear, and I will just measure your right ear. Measure that right ear height. Good. Okay. All right. Lastly, the width of your right ear. So just get the width of your right ear. Just want to make sure that is accurate. Okay. Awesome. I think the artists are going to have everything that they need on the measurement side to confirm that their art piece looks exactly like you, or you but with an artistic twist. So yeah, I think it'll probably be 2 to 3 months typically that we see those orders fully processed. But yeah, I will be watching your order. I'm very curious to see what the mayor ordered for you and also where it's going. Yeah, it sounds like an amazing surprise. I'm very happy to have been a part and helped out with getting it to you. And it's been wonderful getting to know you and measure your face features. Yeah, let me know if you want any additional measurements that I have gathered here today, or again, that 3D model. We can absolutely share that to you. It comes in a weird file type, so just be kind of aware of that. But yeah, let's go ahead and head on over to the 360 room, and I will be handing you off to our assistant who is a lot more well-versed in that technology. Okay, yeah, it was really nice meeting you, and thank you for coming in.